Alright guys, so the story on these trees right here, these are seedlings that I germinated. I believe this is the third season they've grown, or maybe the second. I'll have to go back and look, and I'll write it on here. I germinated these a few winters ago. These are Rainer cherry seedlings, and these are Gala apple seedlings. These are from Gala apples. Like, I do them every year. I get more growing, but anyways, so I've held these ones back for a reason. I noticed that they root very well when you do them as cuttings, so that's why I got a whole bunch of these. I just let grow like this because I'm going to cut it back and then I'm going to do it as cuttings. Now this one right here, this piece right here, I can get 2 or 3 cuttings out of that one, but these, for some reason, I don't know why, these root very easily, and I'm able to reuse them as root stocks, and that's what I've done. I got a few trees that I've grafted to the cuttings that I've rooted from here, and I also, what I did is I took a seedling, I grafted to that seedling, not this one, but one out in the layout yard, and then the top that I cut off, I stuck that into a pot, and that actually rooted out, and then I grafted to that in the same year. So I'll go show you that here in a bit. But anyways, that's the story behind here, and I got to up pot these, so that's what I'm doing here. I just up potted these 3 here. These ones are next, so I'll go show you that that tree. All right, so here is the cutting that I rooted out last year. I cut it in the spring. I stuck it in the dirt, and it rooted out. And then here is the graft I did in August. I had just a little piece, like one little bud. See, there's that whole entire graft from that point to like right there. That was all I had to graft with, and it worked. It was just enough to do the trick. And this is all 1 year's worth of growth that started growing this year, so I'm pretty happy with that. So I just wanted to share this with you guys, let you know that it is possible to do a rooted out cutting and graft in 1 year. Because here it is. Here's the example. Now here's the example of what I was talking about. This is a graft that I cut off. This is the top part of one of the trees. I didn't want it to go to waste. I grafted to this rootstock earlier this year, and then the part that I cut off, I stuck in the ground. And here it is. This is September. It's still alive. It's all rooted out in there. I'm going to transplant it here pretty soon, but this is actually sand. I got a little burning bush right there. So I stuck a couple in there. But anyways, this is all sand. It's all rooted out. I'm going to pot it, and there you go. All right. All right, so here are some projects that I did last year. These were grafts from last spring. These rootstocks, like I said, these rootstocks are from the Gala apple seedlings. If you notice, these ones are different than that one. Same here. This is the Gala apple seedling. I grafted that. I got a little bit of winter damage. Not so much as grown back. It looks kind of ugly, but it's still okay. So anyways, I don't care what these look like because the plan for these trees, these are just basically parent plants for scion wood. Yeah, that's the reason why I did these trees. I need scion wood, so I just grafted random extra scion wood I had to the available rootstocks, and that's what I got. So this right here, this is a Cortland. So then I got scion wood for a Cortland tree, and then this one I believe is an actual Gala apple. So I have scion wood for Gala apples for when I need to graft. Sometimes that's what you got to do to get supplies. Supplies is crazy. We try to look for it in the wintertime, so I try to have my own stuff available, and so that's that.